Guess what, Lake of the Ozarks? We're staring down the barrel of another glorious weekend. I'm David Leatherberry with Lake TV, and it's time to cry havoc and let loose the dogs of weekend. It's Weekend at the Lake, with more awesome stuff to do. Brought to you by Surdyke, Yamaha, and our veterinary. St. Patty's is this Friday, and last week I served you up a flight so you could have a taste of the greenest parties to hit up at the lake. So now, let's get to the feast. Spring is kicking off, and I want to smell the flowers and the, hopefully, cool wind rolling off the big old bathtub we call home. And remember, no matter how green you are for St. Patty's, the lake will always be greener. So let's jump in, feet first, and remember to keep your legs straight as you hit the water with this brief message from Surdyke Yamaha.
Visit Surdyke Yamaha at Lake of the Ozarks, 50 years strong.
Let's get into the fun stuff, yeah? This Saturday, March 18th, on the Bagnell Dam Strip, we kick the party into full swing. Starting at 1 p.m., Benny Media is hosting the Lake of the Ozarks St. Patrick's Day Parade. Turns out, you don't have to be on the water to see some floats. Grab some lawn chairs and bring the family out. There'll be cars, bikes, boats, candy, and a whole lot of wonderful people. So let's shift our first spring holiday into high gear and have a great time. After the party on the Strip, you know what sounds fun? How about going clubbing? Hitting the bars, going out with friends, making some trouble. What? Oh, really? No, yeah, I read the... Oh. Sorry, my bad. This one is about golf clubbing. It's golf, which is a lot easier to do around here. Osage National Golf Resort is hosting their St. Patty's Day Open Golf Tournament on Sunday, March 19th. Shotgun start at 11 a.m., breakfast at 9, 18 holes and a golf cart, all for $85. Sounds good to me, but obviously, I'm not a golfer. Okay, now this one is about dancing. Now we're cooking with salsa. Is dancing your thing? Do you really enjoy it? I do. I'm awful at it. It's horrifically embarrassing, especially if I were to, I don't know, start doing it on live TV. Wouldn't that be crazy? Well, don't be like me. Probably take lessons, and boy, do I have the avenue for you. La Roca Club is starting a new group dance class on Thursday, March 23rd, that'll go to April 27th. Classes are at 7 p.m., and it's $66 per person for the 6-week lesson. What'll you learn? Well, we're talking dances like merengue, mamba, salsa, cha-cha, bachata, and you know what those dances have in common? I don't know how to do any of them. With that awful display, I'm about to be dragged off camera and admonished for the shame I have brought to this noble television station. While Will tells me how disappointed he is in my weak moves, let's see what our veterinary has to say. I'm sorry.
Your furry friends are more than pets, they're family, and at our veterinary, we understand that. With multiple locations, we can service your pets when and where you need it. Our team of professionals offer routine wellness, orthopedic care from broken bones to joint repair, and even emergency services. We are ready to welcome your pet to our family with medical or preventative care. Our veterinary, with 6 convenient locations, the team providing exceptional care for your pet when and where you need it.
All right, cool. Legally, I'm no longer allowed to dance again. We'll just move things along. The bass is back. Get your rod, get your reel, and get some worms. You get it, we're going fishing. Alhana's Resort's Spring Classic Buddy Bass Tournament is fast approaching, and they're angling for a big turnout for this tourney. It's a 2-day bass tournament on the 25th and 26th of March, so get out there and school the competition. They're advertising 100% payback of all entry fees, and those fees cover free coffee at the Blue Cat Lounge before the competition kicks off, as well as breakfast, which is significantly more than coffee, and I probably should have led with that. Prizes are given out after the weigh-in, so get out there and snag some big bass. Hope you guys like running, because I sure don't. I have asthma that I can put all the blame on, but the rest of you should probably hit the pavement. I'm talking, of course, about the Bridge and Dam Half Marathon 25K, 10K, and 5K, coming up on Saturday, March 25th. They all start at the scenic overlook for that absolutely gorgeous view and take place on Bagnell Dam Strip on a stunning closed course. This event has been going on since 2015, and proceeds go to the Lake of the Ozark Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Everyone, get on out there and do what I can't, because the closest I get to running is all the Sonic the Hedgehog games I played as a kid. Check out bridgeanddamrace.com for more information. Now, back when I was growing up in Germany, there were tons of these really fun open marketplaces with vendor booths, different products, all kinds of personality, and honestly, visiting so many marketplaces probably contributed to why I grew up to be so bizarre. But they were a ton of fun, which is why I'm recommending the Lake West Chamber Business Expo, another event on Saturday, March 25th, which I'm very quickly realizing is an extremely busy day. The expo goes from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Lake Christian Academy. Free admission and free parking. The only thing that isn't free is the armful of cool stuff you're going to walk out of there with. Go and meet some local businesses, because I can't stress this enough. Shopping and buying local, supporting your local scene, is the most ethical and economically healthy way to use your money. Go to lakewestchamber.com for more details, and please drop by, if only to meet some good people. Folks, let me get personal with you. I have too many friggin' books. Tons. It's ridiculous. I have hardly any time to read, and I've had to buy so many shelves. It's getting out of hand, but I love them. I'm not talking airport romance paperbacks. I mean old vintage tomes, leather-bound or hard copy, and my office smells to high heaven of that fantastic aged paper and ink scent. If you're obsessed with something like me, have I got a show for you. The Mid-Missouri Collectors Show is the 25th of March because, man, they really wanted you to struggle picking something to do that day. It also extends into Sunday the 26th from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturday and 9 a.m. to noon on Sunday. Located at Osage Beach Elks Lodge, admission is free, parking is free, and so is the fun, because let me tell you something important. The best and most interesting people in the world are the people who are truly passionate about something. Collectors, historians, artists, folks who fall in love with something and just dive in. You don't know secondhand glee until you've heard someone who collects buttons just go off and gush about the history of button manufacturing and list off cool facts about buttons. And I'm not joking. So go check it out, meet some wonderful people, maybe pick up a few collectibles, and open up your mind to some folks who just really love what they're doing. Now, on this week's Community Spotlight, Chris sits down with School of the Osage Band Director Jeff Kyle and Choir Director Amy Yoder. Catch it here on Lake TV every day at 9:02 a.m., 3:02 p.m., and 7:02 p.m. Next up, on Cup of Coffee with Wild Will and Uncle Chris, they cover the situation with the Morgan County Sheriff family DUI, the casino bill, and more. See it daily at 8:02 a.m., 1:02 p.m., and 8:02 p.m. on Lake TV. And Happy Hour with DJ Kyle, presented by SRG Financial Advisors. Kyle meets with Jill Wilkie, Executive Director of Wonderland Camp. Kevin Hilly interrogates some more innocent bystanders, and we learn about some fund runs. Watch it daily on Lake TV at 7:02 a.m., 5:02 p.m., and 11:02 p.m. Find us on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok to stay connected with us, and probably see us do some cringy TikTok dances. If you have an event you want discussed here on the show, make sure you send me the information at davidl@mylaketv.com. I'd really love to hear from you. Whew. March 25th is going to be a heck of a day. But hey, I'd rather have too many options than be stuck at home doom-scrolling Facebook for 15 hours. It's been great hanging out with you guys, and I hope you have a fantastic weekend at the lake. See ya!